Let's go, people. More technical difficulties as we are continuing to just do more tests. Tests. I keep on saying I'm almost done this laundry and through God's grace. But still not fully there yet. There you go. Camera back on. Y'all cannot see me. Interesting. I can't even get the technical difficulties to work, so it'll just have to be some acapella right now. But yeah, acapella, no videos. That works for me. 21 questions, guys. By all means, no more visuals. You're awake and you're alive. And or some dick, and or some abstinence, if that's what you're fucking with. Whatever your namaste in, and or namaste a bitch. Do your morning freaking morning fucking wellness and shit. I've been all night long doing my laundry because my black ass needs to do laundry. No doubt. But I'm thinking I might have to actually roll a spliff because I'm getting out of time. Let me know in the comments if you guys are awake right now and if you guys are 420ing without me. Because I am, of course, late, but I am never late, too late for the party. If you're someone like me, motherfucking Black Batman, you make the party. Can you dig it? Can you fucking dig it? Yes, sir. What? Doing all this laundry tonight actually reminded me of the first time living in this place, which it's only been not even 5 months, but I had all my shit in storage, man. It was fucking brutal. And yet, through God's grace, my shit was protected. It was perfect. It was fine. It was everything divine. And, you know, yeah, on the floor instead of just friggin' having to worry about your stuff and, if anything, getting it stolen. So, no, man, Super, super grateful. I want to know what you guys are also listening to in the comments. Right now, I was listening to some Kit Boga, so there's some new Kit Boga on. I'm gonna fucking bump that because that's what's keeping me focused. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna believe that shit. I'll take it. But yeah, listening to our Kit Boga, which I can't even hear it. So fuck that audio. We'll have to do some more technical freaking what's it called? Try to make sure that copacetic. Do I do or I look as beautiful as you do? Let me fucking know. Oh, that shit out. Double tap your screen, as I said. It's friggin' like almost smoking time. I'm like super overdue for the self medication and self med. You dig it? I mean, you know what type of lot you guys are smoking on. If you're not smoking Taylor Gang or Burners Cookies Gang, yeah, you're at a loss. Pretty much everyone who thinks that they smoke weed, that doesn't know anything about weed on a recreational level, just smokes it. They're smoking the KK or they're smoking that cookies. Shout out cookies, shout out Burner. If you also guys didn't check my last lives from before all throughout the night, like the one with the pink shirt, that was literally like a homage to G Perico and his album from 2022, Tango, Tango, Tango. So if you guys like that, and or if you like overall comedy that I had to bring, just yeah, just like and subscribe because I really use the support, man. I'm trying to freaking grow this thing like a motherfucker. I'm trying to work so I can make that pussy squirt, man. Can you dig it? Can you fucking dig it? And obviously not my pussy, but the pussies. The pussies out there. Trust me, if you're a heterosexual, straight, young black man like myself, yeah, that's the dream. That is the dream. Like, back in the day when you used to go on and listen to the Backstreet Boys and shit, yo. Yeah, the Backstreet Boys even. Or yeah, the S Club 7 or SWV or, just those groups, man. It's always dope to be a part of those groups and even those solo artists. Like understand that they were a part of some moving or some shaker type groups. Yeah, man. Shout out my homeboy Jer. And shout out my homeboy Buju. That's BJ Tree. You got me at the end, but yes, sir. Fucking, these guys are probably having a good night. I'm almost positive Jer is freaking in the pocket right now. And by in the pocket, I mean in the sandwich. And by in the sandwich, I mean up in that hooba stank. 100%, 100%. But that's on a need to know basis. And y'all don't need to know. Trust and believe. And homeboy Buju, he's probably honestly snoring away at this point because he has worked tirelessly throughout the weekend. And if anything, he's probably just going to be getting up soon. So let me get my bags and just put this shit away because we got to ball up some fucking weed, yo. Ball up some motherfucking weed. Alright. Still really damp outside. You're probably looking at really crazy. So we just hammer all that fucking cold laundry perfect. And so this one is a bad hole in it. If I use those still color code. This is doing like okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put all of these clothes away in the morning. Or actually, after my black has to go to sleep as soon as I smoke that last split, because it has been like media day out the freaking wazoo. I have been going nonstop. Oh, it's got to be at least 72 hours, if not longer. Okay. It's not just me, it's my work. It's my work lifestyle. I work 2 jobs and a whole lot of creative arts in between. So I'm not complaining. Definitely not complaining. Complaining is what you call laming. And we ain't no fucking lame. I guess those can go drawers there. Don't be that lazy. I can put the socks away. Okay, so 1, 2. Got a bunch of socks. So shake this out. So vacuum that up after. My eyeballs are freaking getting crusty to say the least, guys. Fucking nice. Eyeball crusties. Can you believe that? Yeah, I'm just dumping this shit in like that. I'll sort them out. I can make these tasks a little bit dispersed. I feel like I've done quite a bit on top of having to work and show face and do the laundry before that and clean the house. And basically, yeah, 72 hours straight, give or take. The ones that are not folded, it's all on that side, but I'm going to transfer these. Yeah, I can put them in there though. Actually, smart. We'll dump. Have one full, and then we'll put the ones that are not folded and matched in the empty side. I think that makes a little bit more sense. What do y'all think? That makes sense? Trust me, I literally, one of the things I love is cleaning, organization, both personal hygiene, mental hygiene, emotional hygiene, many different forms of hygiene and intelligences. And if you're like me, or like yourself, and you're in your 30s, or even I'd say like past the age of 21, if there's no more excuses for life skill bullshit, because unless it's mental health issues, trauma related, fucking psychological, or like physical ailment, right, that's stopping you, you have to like take accountability, because there's people that don't even have arms and limbs, and yet they're either bionic men and or women, and people reteach themselves how to walk and or just don't live in some sort of purgatory that is not too indifferent from, again, someone that's just dead. If you're dead, then you can't win at all. So try your hardest, guys. Also, good morning. Like, say hi. I see there's 5 people here, 7 people here, 2 likes. That means we got to get 5 more likes so that we can equalize everything. And also, say good morning as you guys will. I know you guys might be getting ready for your day. I don't know if anyone's actually working, but yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in, because it's been a fuck. I've had it, not negatively, but I'm at my wits, creative juice and flows, and with that, let us put away clothes. Right, I keep saying it like it's some sort of going out of style shit. Okay, I can put that one. Those are the under draws. This one is not even supposed to be like this. So yes, I have a on this other side 10 tier, or sorry, 5 tier by 2, so 10 of these, and it was literally on Amazon, and it was like under $100, but I just like things that are lightweight, that you can actually move it around, even do anything other than just linen in this stuff, because as soon as you start putting things that are not linen, kind of lose space. I also live in a place that's 240 square feet, so it's very tiny. And I am a very tall guy, so thankfully the ceilings are tall, but everywhere else is very pinch. So if you ever lived in like New York or something, or Toronto, or downtown in a shoebox, anywhere, any kind of metropolis, I was saying it earlier, modernized metropolis, it's just, or old world metropolis, shut up the cashews, it gets fucking tight, so. So, all these underpants, Captain Underpants. Shout out Captain Underpants. If you read that book, you're an OG, true OG. Like consummate professional shit, consummate professional type shit. No questions, eh? I don't think nothing's broken. Yeah, no comments yet. Let's still keep waiting. We play the patient game. Alright. And you guys can, like, it doesn't have to be, there's nothing specific. You guys can, I'm as comfortable with my life as Leonardo da Vinci, not DiCaprio. Head fake. I'll let them know your next mother in move. 100%. And I got a lot of them. Like, trust me. A lot of fucking moves. Like a freaking Ginsu Jedi soldier. Like a freaking Chimere from the Acolyte. That was a bad man. It was like basically John Wick. That's a bad man. Right? John Wick, one gunman. Shout out, ironically, shout out, check out the Soul Exchange if you guys are actually going to be looking to get to the ultimate Canadian sneaker show, or the ultimate sneaker show, the Soul Exchange, but May 30th in Mississauga, actually. If you live in Mississauga and or you have friends or family that live in Canada, connect with them, because the Soul Exchange is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, sneaker convention in Toronto and in the GTA and in Canada. I started there literally with my whole sneaker collection, which right there. I know you guys can't see it right now, but definitely double tap your screen if you want to see the sneaker collection, because it's too pimpin'. Too pimpin'. Okay. I kind of hear this bang. Like, I want to know who the fuck that is. Is it like somebody outside the door? Not my door, but I keep on hearing some serious banging, and I don't know if I'm like tripping balls if it's fucking this building outside. Living downtown in this new spot is crazy because motherfuckers be trying to try you, and motherfuckers be trying to try themselves. It's like Narnia and freaking The Matrix and fucking Puss in Boots combined, you know? Or to a lesser degree, the Shrek characters. Like, people are not just people, they're like caricatures of themselves, which is like very, putting on higher level comedy, but very surreal shit. Yeah. Jersey. Shirt, hoop, hat. Okay, so shirts like that. That's my Humber uniform. Okay. Those are socks that have motherfucking holes in it. You motherfucking son of a Give your favorite gangster movie and just do the impression of that guy talking shit. It's the funniest thing in the world. Typically. Also, if anyone who's an actual OG, does anyone know what this is? So it's actually dusty as fuck, not because it's old, but if I open this hermetical ceiling, yeah, what do you think about that? Pretty sure I can get a pretty penny just for this. You know what this is? Have you seen any of this before? You know what brand that is. But do you know what this is? Anybody in the comments? Outside of it just saying what it is. Let me know. First one gets a shout out. I'm gonna say, maybe so ballsy to say, I might go back to mid-live, like I was giving away freaking sneakers galore when I was working at Von Mill for the Reebok. Well, not Reebok at Von Mill. Sorry, I was working for Reebok and Adidas Canada, which is in Vaughan, and their outlet that used to be there at the outlet mall called Vaughan Mills. Yeah, the stores were there, and I used to do a lot of social media promotion and content creation and product management and overall heritage brand ambassadorship for the heritage classic design stuff. So emphasis on why I just pulled out the fucking all. You know me. I literally Reeboks sleeping everywhere. Everywhere. Got the fresh joints with the red. I wish I had these in blue or gold, but always room to grab more, right? Shit. Look me up online. I shit you not. I'm not even talking shit. Google my name or Google Tristan Kennedy Reebok. You'll see what comes up. Most definitely. I have no reason to lie about any of this shit. It's something when you're proud with the work that you do. Yeah, you speak very humbly about it. Okay, this is gonna go one. I have to like again reorganize all these, but just not now. I really do getting antsy to smoke clearly. That's how you know it's almost like fucking happy hour. If not, it is definitely happy hour because we are doing so much work. Is this up yet? Not yet. Okay, put this one here like that. That works. This is a nice folded laundry. Tie it up after I spray with my little fabric softener spray. Also, shout out Blush and shout out Glinda. If you guys have not been to Lush and you're any person who has body odor and or sensitive skin or whatever, you're sleeping. I highly recommend them. Highly, highly, highly. There we go. Cool. So take it like this. Something like this. So after I can layer them all up and then I can cover them with a garbage bag or the sheet. No dust, no pests. Put one right there. Right, so what we can do is take all of this stuff. This one. Here. Right. Goes out. So what I'm going to do is actually. Oh, I forgot. Where's the socks and a hat? Alright, shout out addiction also. Addiction. And not addiction, but for fighting addiction. My homie's brand. Enough love, man. Enough of fluff. Okay, so I had another sock I found. Done. So, corner here. Put the heater away. I'll move the heater right now. Oh. Man, I love cleaning. No word of a lie. What the? Huh. Either something's on the ground or that's just. Oh, it's. Oh, they're literally removing. They're removing the fucking ice out there. That's crazy, yo. Like, I haven't been out there in like at least 2 hours, if not longer, but they're removing the fucking ice. It's madness. I definitely gotta check that out. So that sounds like some fly shit. Alright. So, put this one up. I come back upstairs. It's going to be as my back of my shirt says, which you can't see, but that's all, folks. That's all. We earned, and we only eat and ate, or will eat what we kill. And it was all a burner song and quite literal survival. So be like Les Stroud and be like Burner. Only eat what you kill. Easy. I'm going to plug this out for a second. Swap you back up for a minute. Up. There you go. Coolio. Pull you out here. There. A lot of movement, but you already know. We live in a small ass motherfucking apartment, and that's okay, because I have it all to my motherfucking self like a pimp, like a pimp. No. Okay, good. Yeah, cool. Now you guys actually see this mess that I'm dealing with. Whew. But yes, nobody answered that question with the Canon piece. Maybe this will help you. Very old school. Do you see this? It's like a freaking. It's like an actual weapon. Okay. So this is a Canon new F1 Olympic Series. And on it is a 400mm lens. So I most definitely can shoot and see. But if you can see the glass on this sucker, it's yeah. And the zoom is circular spin. So yeah, close. Still 4 feet. Something 4 feet at least. Let's try that picture up there. 4 feet. I'm not taking any pictures right now because that would be a waste of film, but honestly, I haven't looked at this in so long, so take a small crunch back. Because I have DVDs there. I can see the DVDs. Still no. Yeah, if I end up taking this outside, that'll be it. And what film do I still have in here? I didn't even check. I have 540, ISO 540, around that range, but it's got a beautiful camera. Definitely a Canon favorite if you are an OG like me. It's got metal design and true. And of course, I had the black lava rocks on this because I'm all about the beads. And no, not those beads. Those are for the ladies. Those are for the ladies, guys. Yeah, so you can stay there for now. Back to this because well, either way, almost done. Need that sheet too. This one, no. Yes. One thing about me, if you've grown up in an environment where people just dump their laundry and don't do it and just leave it off to someone else, I take motherfucking pride in doing my laundry. I don't know about anyone. I don't really care about anyone else and what they do, but yeah, myself, just because I grew up in a very toxic environment. Single father who's addicted to alcohol, but more importantly, dealing with divorce and other traumas or not dealing with them. And yeah, it's like you have two boys. It's basically two 3-year-olds, one literal and one adult. But comes to addiction and hormonal, testosterone, and estrogen, even, and overall just hygiene. And we had a dog too. Rest in peace to our dog, Shima, German Shepherd, beautiful dog, purebred. My father's an animal person, so yeah, I respect him for always having the care for them. Even if he's had to learn through trial and error, it's not easy. I think he's taught me that just from seeing him do it. Because I'm not scared. I don't want to freaking take care of anything that doesn't look like me. Even then, you're still fucking signing up for you're signing up for the long run, right? Not the short run. Okay, so here, yeah, this is just me honestly putting a little bit of a sort on so that when I wake up in the morning, then I can actually sleep. And I guess this is like cool because now that I have this tripod, I don't have to just struggle with putting you guys in places and I can do other things, i.e., like for instance, I'm gonna put the bed down now before I even roll up because it's like the more I do, the less that I have to honestly do when I'm friggin' stoned. It'll just be right, as I said, set yourself up for bedtime and success. Be good. Very good. So I should pour this over the fucking sink because last two times I just spilled anything of this because it has a bleach in it and the OxyClean and Lysol. It's watered down, but it's on the more concentrated side. Perfect. Okay. I'll probably also put a new frankincense. Okay, so actually add a little bit of water to our frankincense. I think I might have to actually buy some more candles and essential oil. I'm like literally gonna pimp this friggin' I'm gonna pimp my palace up. I don't care about no one else, but pimping my shit, man. Pimping my shit and keep it a pimping. Okay, so okay, the spray bottle. But yeah, you guys can actually see me put down because I kind of am using it as a Murphy bed, for instance, and that's or a Fraser bed, whatever you want to call it. But it's essentially impromptu and all about survival, right? All about fucking survival. No one knows you guys are all slanted, so let me fix the slant, guys. There you go. Perfect. Cool. Coolio. Coolio, Don Julio. All right. Cool. For now, we're gonna keep moving. There we go. And again, I'll like vacuum power drive here. I was literally pulling out everything, so possibly tomorrow or today later, once I'm again awake. Shit, shower, shave. But once I do all that, then we should be good. Should be pathetic to probably jump on another live. Towel. Love my towel. I love designs. Pencil and paper to really designing your house and aesthetic. That's why people tend to like my vibes and or try to take it and or kill it. But you can't never do that. When you're homeless and or have been as homeless as many times as I have, yeah, you can make a literal gutter, a two-part little friggin' slide. Like, yeah, you can make it cozy for yourself. At least I will. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sleep in. I won't sleep in complete gutter when it comes to psychologically. So even paddleboarding, shit. I have paddleboard here now, so in essence, if I didn't have a place, I could just pee on my paddleboard and the water, and I can go and get access to things when I need them. But yeah, that would actually be pretty interesting to try out. Maybe I should do that. Let me know if in this year I could just go for either start one night or a 3-day weekend of survival by paddleboard. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I have belief in myself. I'm resourceful, very resourceful. Okay, there's that. 1, 2, 3. Cool. We're getting somewhere. That's like this. Jackito, that is there. It's getting a little chilly, so we'll be going downstairs soon-ish. All right. Even though it's holiday weekend, people are gonna fucking hate me. It is, yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't even do them to say I would shower. I would shower. I don't care, but I would shower and vacuum. Not long because I have a small place, but I would do it because I fucking pay rent. And the decibel, if we want to be legit, even at this hour, is not crazy. It's like a more hard. We got people doing freaking construction out there more than they have me doing this shit. So fuck what you heard, man. Fuck what you heard. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can go up even a little bit higher and see what we can get. Everything is all trial and error today with you guys, people. But I really do appreciate you guys just spending your day tonight with me. Day to night, or now soon to be day to day. All right. So take this off. Finally have this sheet covered, washed. We're gonna put a new layout on this motherfucker. It's gonna be fresh. It's gonna be fresh. Alright, so duvet cover. I'm just gonna use the cover. I'm not gonna actually put the duvet in it. Or maybe I will. Maybe I actually will. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Get my slippies on. Fucking slippies. And yeah, I pretty much just devoured this entire bag of freaking cashew. So good. So looks like I'll just use this as a garbage bag and take it down once I ball up a tin. Yeah, I do want to actually go outside. It's nice outside. Mm-hmm. Also, you guys didn't even peep the swag though. Look at the flashlight. Peep this swag. Like a motherfucking find my flashlight. Well, I'll get another thing to illuminate myself a bit because I have lights all over the place. Check this out. Of course, Michael Myers and that Hank Trill. Oh yeah, these lights really just want to be a bomber. You'll never fail me, flashlighty. Check this out. See how got some swag. And then you got that Hank Trill. Not bad, right? Not fucking bad. But the Michael Myers, like that joint's popping. Yeah. and Trilio. But yes, I drew those with pencil crayon, pasta marker, or Prismacolor pencil crayons, pasta marker, combination of a bunch of different substrates. But yeah, I make those shrinky dinks and sneaker dinks. Okay. Window, open. Get this each. Okay, so I'm going to just take a little bit of bleach and Lysol and put behind this. Okay, so up here looks messy, but again, respect the isms and not the madness. Okay, so what I would do is one of these black one. Yeah, actually, yeah. So this is always something that's tricky for some people to do. But take your duvet cover. You act as if it's supposed to be a sheet that you climb into, similarly like how children climb into and play school the parachute game, the umbrella game, right? But these are exactly what I want you to think. I thought I cut holes in these. So what'll make it easier if you cut the slits in the corners, but for this one, we won't have to do that because it's actually a pretty thick blanket. But super nice pattern, super dope design. All right. What we're gonna do is, all right. So I have where the top side is. I'm gonna take my two ears of my side and also middle. So I'm gonna kind of grab the two with one hand and then I'm gonna put the other in my shoulder or in my armpit, so to speak. Okay, nice and simple. Keeping relatively fast motion. Okay, fast motion. So one side's there. And bring the other side to you before you let anything go. Once you have it, I'm still holding the other two. Okay, corner and corner. Makes sense? Now, take your hand underneath and just shimmy while still holding everything. Don't let anything go until you're ready to. Only so you don't have to twist it around. And then once you got the mass inside, I want you to drop it. Okay, so corner there. Sorry. This is actually bigger than I thought. That's what she said. So yeah, really get her in there. As Emerald Live says, bam, your wife. Okay. Holy mother F. Seriously. Yeah, I think I lost it already myself. You lost me lucky charms there, Arnold. Let's go one more time. Okay, this one was much better. Much better. Comedy, nonetheless, right? They get them properly. Alright. It's almost like frickin' one wheeling for the first time. Shit. Or other things. Wink, wink. It's almost like playing Yoshi's Story. Shout out Yoshi's Story. Playing that game for the first time in your life as a kid in the 90s. Not, or actually anytime, because the game is still just a classic. Very cute, very artsy. I think it's where a lot of the movement for the baby aesthetic came from. Yeah, I can take all this time just for my blanket because everything is honestly routine with me. If it's out of place, the OCD will kick in and you'll be like, fuck, why didn't I do this? But after all that time, now I do have the two corners. It seemed like that was going to happen a lot quicker. No, it didn't happen any faster than normal. But once it's here, you can actually just shake it in. Try your best to not make it fall. But also, I'm just going to push the other side in too. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's something I should look up. We don't use AI until I have an incentivized thought, what is still like modern day Google to me. Like, you need to have an imagination to be able to use that type of, I guess, um, prompting and or get good at it, right? Okay, so that should be somewhat. Let's try another fold. Okay, the ears are there. It just keeps on popping out. Wink, wink. Let's go from the back this time. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Very good. You guys get to also see me make a bed. Something like an OCD of mine. I was literally whooped for less than that. In the morning, I'd get whooped because I slept on the ground in my room. My bed wasn't made still. I don't know what sense that makes or not, but yeah, that's what you call some serious whooping, boy. But shout out my parents. If they whooped me as hard as they did, you can imagine how much sense they had to have knocked in me outside of the out of me. LOL. All right, there. Finally. Fucking got this shit like a fucking champ, yo. Took forever, but we did it. Alright, so what I'll do now is that, and then just put this right here because I'll need to stay there for now. Okay, so move this one like this. And then cashew. Drink your water. Drink your water. And drink your alcohol. Drink water. You already had enough from last night. Drink water. A little bit of Purell never helped. Sorry, never hurt. All right. Cool. Turn this like this. Down. After. Talking all the boil papa and shit. And yes, I'm West Indian, so I can say it like that. Jabronis. So let's go here now. Just drop this sucker onto the box spring, and then slide that on. It's kind of like build a bear, but instead of build a bear, it's build a bed, right? I think I learned the reverence behind making your bed in the morning and use it is from my aunt and uncle, Auntie Debbie and Uncle Junior. Shout out Auntie Debbie and Uncle Junior, because yeah, a lot of military level training. It seems like I don't even know or think that they were in the military, but I know that again their parents more so and their generation of upbringing was a lot more corporal than we even thought ours was. So again, hope we're doing well. It's like been married for over, I want to say over 40 years, at least over 30, I think, but don't quote me on that. All right, so get your bedspread cover, the one that's like underneath, right? Sweat protector, pests. I need to get a new one. So I want the actual encapsulated one, so I don't have to do this so much. But we're not lazy. We just work with what we got, right? With what you got. That's the only way to work. And you just gotta work till you make that booty squirt. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, this is so much more easier to do when you have this damn thing that's so pushed up to the back. Because yeah, this whole bed piece I've had for over 10 years, but yeah, I can't wait until I upgrade this. And then this can become the new Sally trench coat of what's it called? Used beds and indoor couches, so to speak. So now we got that layer. Again, nice little spritz. Spray high, it goes low. Instead of spraying low, because then you don't really get the immersion. Cool. Next sheet. This one is like the stylish one. Once again, I prefer tight sheets. Keep the sucker on. Okay, so find the seam. Start on one, which can do what you can. Yes, let me know if for who's watching, the person who is watching in and out. If you do smoke weed, let me know what I should be smoking, an indica, sativa, or hybrid. And before you say I don't smoke weed, If you don't smoke weed, what would you recommend then? Out of just sheer, genuine question. We don't. I can't see no comments, man. That's crazy. We got one chat, not one chat, eh? That's all. Now, the sheet as we fold it that way and that way. So soft now and flush. You can't. Definitely. That's what happened over the last 72 hours. Only one freaking working vendors. It's not because I freaking want to. And or crazy together. I go ahead and my tupper. I have the three black and I got spring coming on. Great nice little ice melt, and I can go and ride by the water. Keep saying I gotta go and take another trip to Hourland Community Center to play some basketball. And yeah, if you live in Toronto and or want to come to basketball with me, definitely hit me up on Instagram and or overall. Yeah, or if you want me to come to one of your games, if you're funny, take pictures. Yeah, and we can talk about inquiries for that. And yeah, we also are like repping the Brody City for any other sport in general. Basketball, sports, photographer, fire, sports analyst, kind of thing. Stephen A. and all the other great. Now here's where we watch this. So this is the sticker. So hold the bag. This is something that kind of throws them off. Like I like to have full sets and then mismatched things, an off piece or rest in peace with Roger Aldo. Like off white and a really out there look. The one that is under adulthood isn't created by. Think of how the folds are gonna be. Window open slowly. Circulation and airflow. I also burn it. Not even burning. Vaporizing in. So there's that. Yeah. What do y'all think? Like crazy? Crazy smart, crazy fun, crazy in motherfucking. No, we'll save that spoiler for the next episode. 100%. Now, 5:45 coming up on just about, so 6 a.m. sesh. That seems right. I can take that. Get all the faster. Nice walking direction. Make it nice. Make it nice for my damn black stuff. And I actually might run the back one. Change the freaking. You're gonna have to change the light tone to something a little bit more. I think they didn't really know how yeah, I've seen people talk about themselves, therefore, but no, usually not. Okay, this is pretty solid. And also, battery's not bad. Battery's not bad. Okay. 5:30 and I'll be first one. 6 a.m. And also, shout out to all of those athletes that are in the Olympics competing, because access storage and those Olympic
Access Storage and Canadian Olympics, they were collaborators, and your boy got this when he was working at his ship. Poop stains are real. People, don't forget, War Ghost 420, that's what's up. And by War Ghost 420, I'm going to guesstimate that that's my main man, Ellis Perp. Could be. Either War Ghost 420? Huh. Poop stain. These are real for real. But appreciate you tuning in. Anyway, yeah, let's open this sucker up because I hadn't even opened it. And I was waiting for it to be see. Which is being a regular awesome. I love drones. I love drones. I love jazz. Any day. But yeah, basically, we're setting up an installation. Reruns for the Olympics that they had set up at City Hall. I was working with it, and definitely smells like you line. Ooh, yo, it's like a fucking briefcase, yo. You can hold this shit. What the hell? I can clip this on the fucking bag of my one wheel? Yo, this is that. What? Okay, that's fucking serious. You mean switch it up over here? Switch it up. Very good. Cool. Very nice. Okay, perfect. So, these are real. Let's see. One subscriber joined 1 year ago, I see. And yeah, welcome to the chat, man. Your first live with me. I appreciate that. Just going to my back computer to see the information, which yes, I do have access to. Poop stains, they are definitely real. Yeah, motherfuckers. Here, go here. Like, better. Fucking tripods are like a dime a dozen. Cool. Alright, that works. Patches, too much. It's not a real game. Next up. So I already have a perfect idea. Sure. Hold on. My bad. Check it out. This is the whole freaking vibe set up at least right now. That's where we're putting our outdoor throw because legit it's like one for grass and like you can wash one side, do like with water and spray it all off. So I think that's a 10 out of 10 from access storage and the Canadian Olympics this year. He was thankful to make a bed, cozy lines. I like mama. Even these lines here, my damn carpet. You got things all over the place, but humble as fuck. As I said, we did all our laundry. 1, 2, and 3 bags there. All the other stuff on the ground, these are just extra things. And I'm not going to be looking at the kitchen because right now it is just not looking too good. But I am actually going to take my smoke break and it'll be my final. I'm fucking going on no sleep. And I just honestly, gonna finish out my lives and a couple other creative stuff. I have a busy day tomorrow, as I said. Check me out for the Brody League. Check me out at City Hall if you guys are down there. Please check out any of these civic buildings if you live in Canada and or if you're gonna stay in Canada. You can find me even if I'm not working. I'm always in the streets. But remember, I'm the Black Michael Myers, and I am Hank Trill on a motherfucker. Also, I drew these. Shut up. All right, guys. That's me. That's it for the night. No more. Check out Instagram. Check out Facebook. Check out YouTube. I got an event coming next Saturday in downtown East. It's the Electric Mini PEV games. Please, guys, check all the links in my bios. We're gonna have all the information there anyway. So if you have a friend that either rides one wheel, electric UC, fucks with cameras, loves like X Games type shit, check out the Mini PEV games 2026. You'll find me there as the main photographer. Come and let's have a session meet. So, all right, guys, it's Tristan Kennedy. I'm out here. Keep one rolled. Remember, gotta keep you a joint. That's Taylor. All right, man. Tristan Kennedy, we out. Big shout out to War Ghost 420 as the #1 and only comment of the night. And that's what's up. Appreciate you. Hope that you definitely connected with me and we connect on social media later on. Definitely a real one for that. And wherever you are in the morning, wherever you are in the world, just know, or wherever you are in time and in this world, that you are needed, you are most loved, and you are forgiven and raised again through God's grace, man. Even if you don't believe in God, man, you got a higher power that's looking above and beyond, not just below, down to you, man. All love. All right, man. Be safe. Be sober. It's another. I'm into 60 months sober from alcohol, so big up yourself and big me up at the same time. Yes, yes, yes. Sober from alcohol. That's what's up, guys. It's just down with downers and up with the uppers, all the way up to heaven, man. Shit. All right. Peace. Good night, guys, and good morning and good evening. There you go. All mixed. Peace out.